To begin using the pH meter, we must calibrate it using two different buffer solutions with a known pH. For this lab, one of our buffer solutions will have a pH of 7 and the other will have a pH of 4. We must remove the electrode from its storage container and rinse it with distilled water. Now we place the electrode in the pH 7 buffer and gently stir as we wait for the meter to calibrate. Afterwards, we rinse it again and place it in the pH buffer 4 to calibrate again. Each member of our group calibrated the pH meter to ensure we all knew how to calibrate it correctly. Now we will test the pH of our unknown solutions. Here we rinse the electrode before we place it in the acetic acid solution, testing its pH. After we have found the pH of our solution, we will rinse the electrode and place it in a beaker of distilled water. It is important to remember that your electrode must be wet at all times. Next, we will repeat these steps, testing the pHs of the remaining unknown solutions. Here, we are testing the pH of hydrochloric acid. Now we are finding the pH of orange juice, repeating the same steps again. Again, we repeat the same steps for our apple juice solution to test its pH. After we are done using the pH meter, we store the electrode properly by putting it into its storage solution container. When in water, a strong acid will completely dissociate into a proton H+ and an anion. A weak acid will only partially dissociate in water. The more dissociation that occurs, the stronger the acid. Strong acids have a smaller number of ions, so it will obtain equilibrium at a much faster rate than weak acids. This is because weak acids have a large number of ions, causing it to have a slower rate when reaching equilibrium. A buffer is a solution that can resist a change of pH when small amounts of acidic or basic components are added. It works to neutralize added acid or base to control the pH and help it maintain its stability. Here's the data from our notebook. We documented the name of our solutions and the pH we obtained using the pH meter.